Status of armor glass. Hey, it's December 2025, our worst year in 18 years, after having our best year ever in 2024 under Joe Biden. Yeah, that's the reality. So anyway, I've got several different crews. Most of them are just kind of like hanging on because last year they were overwhelmed with work. This year they are underwhelmed and frankly desperate for work. But I've had a crew down in the valley, got another crew taking care of another client, and a third crew who is on promo because he didn't finish doing the job correctly and had to pay someone else to do it right. So guess what? He falls to the end of the list. But anyway, they still need us. We're security. It's the storm that we didn't get this year, we'll get next year for sure. We don't get lucky like that for hurricanes ever. And the burglars have not taken off. It's 365. The solar heat is getting worse. We can fix that too. And I even put special UV on my van so that I'm not being fried with UV. Check out clear light. Isn't that a neat view? My eyes are on the road, so don't worry about the camera moving around. But so there it is. The picture is next year will probably be chaos, crazy shit with the guy with dementia wants to have a peace prize while he's starting a war with Venezuela. If that's not dementia, it's gross incompetence and a lie to boot. I mean, come on, America. We deserve better than putting up with this kind of crazy shit from a president who's supposed to be sober and, you know, got their shit together and trying to make things better instead of making it worse. Now he's cutting on, you got to get 5 years of social media history to get a visa to come to the U.S. I mean, come on, man. That's not freedom. And guess what? All the restaurants and hotels that would have gotten tourists are not getting tourists because who wants to come here? We've turned into Trump has turned us into a shithole third world piece of shit country to go to. I mean, Nazis grabbing even U.S. citizens. They have proof and they won't take it. They still drag them off for days on end. What kind of Nazi bullshit is this? Even for you MAGAs, you're a citizen. If you're brown, you know, you get dragged off real quick, even when you got proof of citizenship. If you're white, hey, you can be the racist and nobody cares in the Trump administration. And that's un-American. You know, this country was built by diversity, equality, and inclusion. Not just white guys. Women were involved in all races and religions. And I've met all of them because I have campaigned for office. And I live in Houston, national place, Jews, Muslims, Christians, we're all together. We all get along. You know, this false sense of otherness that Trump does. Fuck, you MAGA people have probably met Muslims and others and trans people that doesn't even know it. Yeah, they don't just hang out with, you know, wearing some kind of a sword. Like they want you to believe, you know, and that they're going to kill you. Oh, come on, man. Go to Sugar Land. You can go. I've been to all mosques and synagogues and churches and heard the same sermon. You know, pray, be good, repeat. End of story. The only people preaching hate are the Baptists. Sorry to, you know, pick on you guys, but yeah. You got a reputation for not picking. You're not preaching anything I read about Jesus being, you know, love thy neighbor instead of hate thy neighbor. And being political, you know, good grief, that's not religion. I stopped going to church when they came out and started being against gays. I'm not gay, but hey, leave them alone. They got nothing to do with you. You know, you don't like gays? Well, don't marry one. This is America. We're free to be what we are. Okay? We're not going to all be little Nazi brown shirts like Trump's model Hitler. All right? Michael Fetland, another rant, another day. I'm not going to let the bastard keep me down.